Tony Soprano was born in 1959 and was raised in the shadows of the Mafia, a man whose journey into power, betrayal, and family struggles define the essence of one of TV's most complex characters. Tony's life began in a world of violence and crime. His father, Giovanni "Johnny Boy" Soprano, was a volatile mobster, shaping Tony's view on power, loyalty, and survival in the criminal world.
Most parents would be grateful if their yuppie children put as much thought into this as I did.
I'm not going to that place.
Then I will go to court and I will get a durable power of attorney over you and I will place you there.
And kill me now.
But it wasn't just his father who shaped him. His mother, Livia Soprano, was emotionally abusive, manipulative, and cold. Her toxic influence left scars that would follow Tony throughout his life, creating a deep internal conflict.
I could stick this fork in your eye!
Tony's entry into the Mafia was almost inevitable. Guided by his uncle Corrado Jr. Soprano, Tony quickly rose through the ranks, eventually becoming the boss of the Soprano family. But power came at a cost. As his criminal empire grew, so did the strain on his personal life. His marriage to Carmilla and his relationships with his children, Meadow and AJ, were constantly tested by his infidelities and his criminal ties.
Oh, poor you.
He made me feel like I mattered!
Beneath the tough exterior, Tony struggled with mental health. His panic attacks, fueled by the pressure of his dual life, led him to therapy with Dr. Jennifer Melfi. These sessions revealed the internal war raging within him. As Tony's power grew, so did the enemies around him. From his own uncle's betrayal to threats from rival mafia families and law enforcement, Tony's leadership was constantly tested. Tony Soprano wasn't based on a single real person, but elements of his character were inspired by real mafia figures. Creator David Chase and his team wanted to craft a mob boss who was more than a stereotype, a man who, beneath his ruthless exterior, was emotionally human. Tony Soprano is the perfect blend of mafia dynamics, psychological depth, and cultural insight. He remains one of the most authentic and compelling characters in television history. The Sopranos is not just about organized crime. It's about a man wrestling with his own demons, torn between the life he knows and the life he wants. And that's what makes Tony Soprano unforgettable.
What part of the boot you from, hon?
My father's people were from Caserta.
Avellino. My mother would have loved it if you and I got together. Let me tell you something.